Hello, truth seekers. Lawrence here, and welcome to Easy Enlightenment. So, we all desire for freedom. We want to be free from the struggle, from the pain, from the conflict, from the fear. But notice, we seldom investigate on why we are seeking freedom. If you're seeking freedom, you need to ask yourself why you're seeking freedom. Yes, definitely. Your life right now is going through some struggle. There is a pain, there's a limitation, there's a conflict, there's a fear. All kinds of limitation is there. You're facing it. Because of that, you are aligned with freedom, desire to be free from all those limitations. Now, seeking freedom comes from the place of suffering. Now, why are we suffering? What am I doing that is making me suffer? And most of the time, our suffering is coming from the place of the competitive perception and action, isn't it? We are competing with the world. And who is making us compete, you know, is our own ego. We see the world is upgrading, moving faster, and if you don't catch up with the world, you're gonna left behind. So there's a fear that I don't wanna be left behind. So we end up pushing ourselves to be part of the race. So we push harder physically, mentally, emotionally. We push, isn't it? And because of that, pushing attitude, the mentality is making us suffer. No doubt, life is growth. That's that. But do we have to suffer to see the growth, or there is a, soft approach, the minimum effort, but still creating the maximum result? And for me, there is minimum effort and maximum result. But how do we do that? Is by stepping back and investigating. If you step back and see what's happening in one's own life, on the things that we are participating, then we can see what we're good at, what we're lacking, and working on the side which we are not good at will help us to make the picture come alive. And that's the way to move forward in the relative world. And that's the way to make things happen in a less hectic way. No, there is still an effort, but we're not over efforting. We're not struggling that way. Now, that is just the functioning level out in the world. Even we able to find some level of freedom in the physical world, in participating in the world, even you're able to achieve something, now there's a next level of challenge already there. Why? Because your ego wants to upgrade. So there's always next and next and next. Notice, once you make enough money, you want to have more money. Once you have a, certain job that supports you, after some time, you want to upgrade your, upgrade yourself with a new job that gives you higher position, more money. So pretty much this kind of seeking the next level is everywhere in the world, every field. So there's a next level always, the next level of simplicity or the next level of complexity. Advance. People see complexity as advance. One of the reasons people suffer is because they want to advance but lose the simplicity. Simplicity is advance. Complexity is suffering. Complexity makes us lose how things are in our lives. So when we're advancing, advancing should always lead us to refine simplicity that connects towards the bigger picture, and should help us to ground in reality. If that is missing, then then we suffer. Again, that's the relative world, right? How to make things happen. But the real desire from the real desire to be free from the struggle and conflict, fear, is more than that, more than the relative freedom. It's about dissolving the mind. When we are part of the process of dissolving the mind, that process helps us to see what is relative world. And if you can go back, dissolving all the way until nothing is there, then we also understand truly that the inward journey is the realm of no pattern. Pattern means no mind. So it gives us the, complete understanding. And this complete understanding is coming from the place of seeing the truth. Dissolving the mind makes us see the truth. Actually, when you see the truth, then the mind dissolves completely. Before that, what we're doing is tracing the mind backward. Anyway, the ultimate desire for freedom is freedom from the mind. The mind that is, pushing us to race. The mind that is creating a conflict. the mind that is creating a constant drama, the negative drama, fear. So it's about that. So we started the video with desire for freedom, right? So today you create an inward journey by asking yourself, why do I have this desire for freedom? Or why am I seeking freedom? Just that. And let your first inquiry, why I'm seeking freedom, give you the answer. Just wait. You ask yourself and you wait. And the answer will resurface in you because of something. Now, what is that answer? Now, follow up on that answer by asking yourself, why is that important? Okay, that why is going to give you the next answer. And then you follow up on the second answer by asking, why is that important? So this is the simple way to create an inward journey in moving backward to see the root cause of our suffering. And the root is the ingrained belief, the conditioning, the ingrained pattern in us. And we got to pass through that. When you see the ingrained belief, you ask yourself, why do I have this belief in me to maintain my life? And that why is going to give you the next answer. Follow up on that answer by asking, why do I have this? Why am I aligned with this root? So this is the way to, to go backward to see our attachment, our fear, and keep going backward on those things is the way to eventually see the plain sight truth. And only truth will set us free. And when we see the truth, the mind dissolves. And we are grounded in the, in reality. And we move from the place of awareness rather than from the egotistical side. So that's the journey. So you can, create that inward journey and see how far you can go back in tracing the mind backward. Okay? Yeah, that's all for today. I hope this video makes sense. Hope you're enjoying the backward work. Keep going. Okay? Take care for now. Bye.